Can I be your friend? I'm watching the Boxers' first knockouts things on YouTube. Pretty good. They got some good things on here. So, I figured that I'm finna do I see my man Showbiz the Adult. He have his top 10 on there sometime. I think Shamsai have his. I'm finna put mine down. But I was gonna do the top 5 of my greatest ever. Pound for pound, ever. So, of course, number 1, without saying, is Cassius Clay. Okay. Okay. Number 1. Oh, this thing ain't even working. Shit. How this thing ain't working? You know what I'm talking about? It made me mad. Dun, 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 dun. Mad. Dun, 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 dun. I put it on here. So, like, my first team is it ain't even without asking, really. Not even hard to say who's the first one gonna be. And that's, my friend, is no other than young Cassius Clay. Okay. Hey man, where's this fucker at? Every time I'm ready to write something down, ain't shit here. That's my spot. Bit of mirror. Hold my man. Get it out. Oh, don't worry about that. That's there on purpose. So that's part of my. Sometimes I want to be in here all in the dark by myself, like I do most of the time. So fuck y'all. But so without saying, my top 5 greatest boxer ever, pound for pound. Lester Dwight, top 5 boxers. I ain't gonna call them fighters. I know that's a traditionalist. Oh, he's a fighter. No, he's a boxer. Because when you add boxer, when you say fighter, it's more like you doing that NBA. What's the MMA stuff? You say fighter. When you say boxer, okay, we boxing some boxing. That's how I look at it. Why? Because I'm a grown-ass man, and that's why. And I'm a veteran. So the first one, without saying, is Mr. Clay. Okay? Yeah, damn. Mr. Clay. Look here. Nobody, had he not had to go to that army bull crap, what was that, in 67, remain, he still probably would have changed his name to Ali and all. Well, he did start doing that as far as 64. With the Ali thing. But if they didn't have the army hating on him to the point to where, because they really hated him really bad. The American government, they couldn't stand him. They didn't want to kill him because they didn't want to be, because he was a big known mug. So they didn't want to kill him like that, because then the whole United States, that'd be like the second thing if they was, when they killed King, Kennedy. Both of them. Right. So they couldn't do Ali like that, because that would have been a double global thing. That would have started World War II and a half then, just for trying to kill him. So, but had he not went in from 67 all the way up, he would have been nobody gonna beat him, because he was beating all comers. He wasn't afraid of none of those only a few like that. He like Bud Crawford and like my man Joe Kazaki. Kazaki, he's a 44-0 in the New Wales mug. You know what I mean? Or like I got for number 2. Number 2. I forgot. I got to put my man up there. Floyd Mayweather. Number 2. Pound for pound. Okay. Pound for pound. He was at number 3, but I had to reiterate my skibbity. Because, like him, you ain't going to beat Mayweather. Even today, Pacquiao talking about he gonna still. It's gonna be like the other thing. It might be worse. He might knock him out this time. But he's been scary. But for some reason, he's been scary, or he's just trying to make sure the money right. That's probably more like it. Because I know he ain't scared to fight nobody, even at 50. So stop that shit, or I will beat his ass. So that's number 2. Number 3. I gotta put Rocky up here. I'm sorry. I done read some stuff about him on YouTube, and I gotta say, for him, the way he did, he fought all comers of his time. So you can't say he was the bum of the month or nothing, because everybody he was fighting was big motherfuckers. All of them was. But that was in like the 40s through the 60s. For the 50s, really. From 50s into the 60s. He left at 59, right? 58. That's when he retired. But in the 50s, he was beating motherfuckers. I mean, everybody that was big, he was, because everybody thought, oh, we can beat him. And then once they see, oh, he looked small. But then he got that Susie Q for the, I guess, and Martha Luther on the left-hand side. He got Susie Q on the right and got Wilma on the left. Rocky. He's at number 4. I have to put my man Bud Crawford. Okay. Bud Man. I'm going to call him Bud Man. Okay. This is what I always tell people. When they always trying to say Floyd Mayweather versus Bud Man. Look here. Depends on the weight. If you're talking about 130, 135, 140, Mayweather may knock out Bud Man. When he was Money Man then, and Pretty Boy, he would have knocked out Bud. But as you go higher into the thing, 147, 154, 168, then Bud Man gonna probably knock him out. Floyd Mayweather. Despite him doing his defensive powers. Because as he get higher, that's how Bud gonna be faster, stronger, like $6 million down, dollar man and shit. And of course, number 5, I got Lennox Lewis. That's my top 5. They ain't all heavyweights, as you can see. Okay? Because right over them, it's going to be 6, and that's going to be, who's that I got on here that I was going to put? Oh, Cesar Chavez is going to be number 6. Mr. Chavez. Okay. He would have been number 6, Chavez. He went 89-0, 88-0 actually, and then he stepped into my boy that he should have whooped that dude. Okay. What was his name? Sweet Pea. Y'all all know Sweet Pea whooped his ass. Chavez. Come on now. Yeah, even the fucking everybody on the commentators was saying that shit. No power, because Chavez he on my number 6. So, and then number 7, I got the Bronze Bomber, or the Brown Bomber, wherever the fuck it is. Number 7, I got what's his name? Joe Louis. And that's all I'm gonna go to. Joe Louis. Okay. I think if Young Clashes was a young Joe Louis, that's when you would have found out his chin would have not been ready back then. His chin got better in the 70s. Well, he always had a chin, but Joe Louis probably would have surprised him had he would have, because he was fast enough. He had slow feet, Joe Louis did, but he had fast ass hands. So once he did get to your ass, that would have been, I think Clashes would have pulled it out, but if you would have bit, barked, or fart wrong, this stuff, I gotta do my shit again. See, that's what I mean. Them little things is coming through my shit right here. And I've been using this stuff. I don't give a fuck what it look like, as long as they don't have no insects. So I got to get some more of this. Because I can't have these mugs all up on me. But like I said, I am blessed to have a spot, but you know. It's annoying to look down and here comes some more little bitty mugs creeping in. I don't do it at their house. Anyhow, that's my top 7. I was going to do a top 5 boxers. We got Mr. Clay. I'm afloat like a butterfly. Sting like a zing, like a zing, like a zing. Number 2, I got Floyd Mayweather. He just gonna, Pacquiao, you know you finna get knocked out. Love you, Pac. I love you, Pac-Man. But you know you're about to get knocked out by Floyd Mayweather. So just keep that in mind. Number 3, I got Rocky. Da-da-da. With the Susie Q and the Wilma on the left side. Then number 4, we got Bud Crawford. I already told you, depending on what weight class, Mayweather would have got his ass beat on if it was 147, 158, 160, 168, 154. But when you go to the lower thing, 140, 130, 135, then Bud gonna get his ass whooped. Because Mayweather would have had knockout power then. And it would have been no contest, really. He would have been some tough ones, don't get me wrong. But, then at number 5, what did I say, number 5? Oh, Lennox. Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis. From Canada by way of New England. For England. England by way of Canada. Well, actually, it was Canada by way of New England. Because he was a Canadian mug first, really. When he whipped on, when he got his gold medal. Then he went to England. So, whatever. I got him at number 5. Would have been hard to bite on Clay, but I think, and it would have been hard to probably beat Mayweather. But Bud, he probably would have got whooped. He probably would have got knocked on messing with Lennox Lewis, though, because he was fast and he had the professor. Yeah. Have a nice day. Hey, 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 baby, in a nice.